Hi everyone, how's it going? It's been so long since I've been here. It feels weird. Of course, you can tell new background, new everything. Well, yes, I have moved officially, and yeah, I have also some vlogs and clips to show all of that. But if you can't already tell, I've been on like a what almost a 2 month hiatus. Actually, not a 2 month hiatus, a month and a half maybe. It totally feels like I ghosted all of you, which actually I did, but I have no regrets for doing that because I have been very, very, very busy with the move and so much work around me. It's been so overwhelming that I have not found the time to sit down and focus and mostly focus on making content because I wanted to be like more in the present, which brings us to the topic of today, that is how I quit social media for 6 months and how that changed my life. When I say I quit social media, I don't mean that I quit it like entirely, like I deleted all the platforms that I was on. And trust me, I'm on a lot of social medias. When I was literally a teen, I would see so many social medias popping up and I would sign up everywhere. So now I have accounts everywhere, but I barely use any of them anymore. But yeah, I literally have quit almost all social media for 6 months, and I can't believe we are in the 7th month of this year. But yeah, it has been an amazing journey for me. So I just thought I'll quickly share with all of you what that experience has been like. When I say again that I quit social media, I don't mean that I deleted all the apps or I don't open the app at all. I also thought I'd paint my nails alongside talking about this because multitasking. Also, don't ask me why my setup looks like this. Why is there a Hajmola bottle and why is my mic on top of it? Because it took me half an hour to set this all up. So yeah, I don't care anymore. But yeah, like I was saying, when I say that I quit social media, I don't mean like I went completely offline. It just means that I cut down my time from being on social media for like 5 hours a day to being on there for less than 20 minutes in a day. And I mean all social media, Instagram, Facebook. Who even uses Facebook? I don't think I've logged on to Snapchat in like 6 months at all. I opened it the other day and I literally saw hundreds of messages from a handful of people. And like when I opened those snaps, I saw that they were from 2 months ago, 3 months ago, and I was baffled. Like, oh my god, I have not opened this app in so long, and I actually completely forgot about its existence as well. I have been more active on Twitter, but I wasn't for the past 6 months. I was mostly active on Reddit. That is where most of my screen time went, and I am not an active Reddit user at all. Like, I've had my Reddit account for 6 years at this point, but I think last year, somewhere around November, December, was the time I actually got active on Reddit. Before that, I had absolutely no usage of Reddit. I didn't know what an amazing place it actually is. But that being said, so somewhere around February of this year, I thought that I just don't want to use social media anymore. There were like huge reasons for it, but the major one being that every time I opened Instagram, my main source of entertainment or social media would be Instagram. And whenever I would open it, I would get so anxious, and that anxiety was literally killing me. So I knew that I needed to put an end to that. So just because of that, I decided to quit social media altogether. And trust me, I have phases like that all the time where I'm like, I don't want to use social media. And then I have phases like I'm on social media all the time if I'm not doing anything else. There's literally no middle ground for me. But this is probably the longest that I've been away from social media, which is very interesting because I have tried the same thing before, but I've never been able to successfully do it. So yeah, I'm quite happy I was able to do it. First half of this year was like quite rough for me. So because of that, I knew that social media was gonna make it much more worse. It always does. Like when you're dealing with lots of anxiety or mental health issues, social media only makes those things worse. So at least I was like smart enough to know that I should quit it because it was only gonna do more harm than good. So I found myself not opening Instagram at all for like 3 or 4 days at an end, and I would suddenly be reminded, like, oh, wait, I have Instagram as well. If I'm bored, I can use that, right? I spent so much of my time on YouTube, which I don't really consider social media unless you're like active on watching shorts and stuff. But I wasn't, because I know that reels and shorts, all of these are very addictive, and I didn't want to like get into that headspace where I got addicted to it. So I just didn't watch YouTube shorts. I would find myself watching more podcasts or just funny, entertaining stuff. I also got a lot more into watching streamers, so I also started watching Twitch. So yeah, one of the major reasons for quitting social media was because I was getting anxious. But the second part, which was correlated to my anxiety, is that, you know, we're at an age now where everyone's life is so different. I'm 25 years old, and most of the people I follow and I know are also around the same age range, 24, 25, 26. And everyone's life is so different now. Like, there was a time when we were in college and everyone's life would pretty much be similar. So there wasn't much to really compare with each other's lives. But now I have like a wide range of friends. There's so many people I know who are like not even in India anymore. They have gone outside for either masters or they're pursuing their career out there. There's so many who are in India, but they're still living their best bachelor life. And then there are so many others who are like getting married or engaged, or, you know, about to get married, whatever. And all of that puts so much unnecessary pressure on someone's mind who is not even close to all of that. So I would say, like, I was living my best life from 2022 mid to 2023 mid. Post that, a lot of changes happened in my life which weren't really for the best. And I mean, I don't regret most of it, but at the same time, my life went from me being like really fun and social to being more of an introvert and not really having much of a social life. And honestly, I feel like I don't want that for myself right now. So yeah, I don't care as of now, but it does put a pressure on my mind sometimes, like, why am I not doing all of those things that my other friends are doing or the people that I follow are doing, which really sucks, you know. Comparison is probably the worst thing that you can do to yourself if you're already feeling a little down. And that is what I found myself doing a lot. So I decided to quit social media, and it has only had such good benefits to my mind. I feel much more relaxed. I also have stopped caring about what people are posting. Every time I open up Instagram, I see like things have changed for so many people so much. And now I'm like, okay, great, like, good for you. I guess everyone's going through whatever they're going through. I can't look at you and say that you're having the best life. Maybe you have your own problems, I don't know, but I'm most definitely looking at the good things about your life. And I don't completely like that, because I'm not having all of those things that you are going through. Like, literally the last time I posted on Instagram was in December of 2023, and this is the longest I've gone without posting on social media. So yeah, YouTube does not count as social media to me. This is more like content creation. But at the same time, I have also like toned down on the content creation part as well. I don't want to consume a lot of content, and I also don't want to produce a lot of content, because it does put pressure on myself, which is something I don't want to do. I have been chronically online for like majority of my teenage and adult life. So yeah, it definitely makes sense that I stopped doing that now. And I actually have, like, ever since I quit social media for 6 months, now I've started to ease back into it. So it's more like I am online for what, 30 minutes to 1 hour in the day. I scroll through reels for 15-20 minutes. But I have developed this self-control over myself that I don't go into that deep end of Instagram where you're just looking at weird reels, especially like at the dark side of Instagram, where like you see reels which have such a bad comment section. People are being dank, but at the same time, I feel like it's more rude than dank, because I used to enjoy dank jokes and stuff, but now I just feel like people are more insensitive. And dankness has been confused with rudeness, because most of the people on social media are so negative now, leaving such bad comments, and I just don't want to associate myself with all that negativity anymore. I think like being in my own bubble, doing my own thing, be it work, be it spending time with my family, or just pursuing my hobbies, is the best way that I can go forward. And that's exactly what I'm doing. So if you are also like struggling with balancing social media, your work, your life, how much time you spend on the internet, I would say that just try. Like they say that it takes 21 days to like make a habit or break a habit, but for me it's like a week of consistently doing something. So if I was able to not use social media for an entire week, I knew at that point I didn't miss it anymore. And that, yeah, that actually genuinely did happen to me. I didn't care. I didn't even think for once that, oh, I have not used social media in so long. It wasn't like I was completely cut off from it, because there's lots of usage of social media as well. Like there's marketplace, and there's so much like ads and stuff through which you can do online shopping, and all of that. I was keeping all of that, but I was just not looking at people's posts or stories or reels, which leaves scope for comparing your life to others. So yeah, I'm just happy I was able to maintain that balance. And now that I've eased back into it, I'm again looking at people's stories and posts and reels and whatever, but it's not as bad. I just know when to stop doing it. I do worry a lot about the new generation, which is like the iPad kids who are born into social media. Like for me, I joined social media when I was 11 years old, but back then it wasn't as bad as it is now. It was just Facebook, and most of us just used to go online to chat or play Farmville. Now the internet is not at all a safe place. I see so many children online, and the way they talk or make jokes, I'm not even able to tell like they're what, 15, 13, whatever. It almost feels like they're my age, but they're not. And having minors be exposed to that kind of stuff on the internet is just so bad for them. Like already I feel like in myself as an adult, I've had problems with focusing or just staying still at one point, or I have a very small attention span now, and I can't believe I'm that same person who used to sit down for 6 to 8 hours at a time and would used to study during my JE phase. So yeah, it's just bad, really bad. Social media is a very, very, very bad influence on people. So yeah, if you really want to actually do something productive in your day-to-day life, I think the first step would be quitting social media. It's an addiction. It's just as bad as smoking, drugs, alcohol. Don't, just cut it down. And I know it's easier said than done, because it took me so long. I think it took me 2 years of telling myself that I want to quit social media to finally be able to do it, because I had reached that threshold breaking point where I was like, I can't do this anymore. I need to quit. Yeah, ever since then, my life has been much more calm. I've spent a lot of time with family, and I've also spent a lot of time doing things that I love. It also enabled me to make more content on YouTube, but I also stopped that because it was also putting pressure on myself, and I just wanted to relax, enjoy, and live in the present, which I wasn't doing. I didn't want to pressurize myself on making content when there wasn't really anything to do. Yeah, I guess that's about it. That's all the story time that I wanted to share with you guys. It's a Saturday evening and I was home alone. So yeah, I just thought let's do story time. And I've painted half my hand and it's taking a long time to dry up. So I'm gonna do the other hand off camera. And yeah, I am back, but also not back. I have so many videos filmed actually, which I have yet to edit. I've been a very lazy editor, but yeah, I'll get through all of that. But yeah, I hope I'll see you guys soon again. If you were looking for a motivation to quit social media, take this as a cue for that. Thank me later. Okay, bye-bye.